going on YouTube? This is Shadow Gamer, and it feels so good to be back after my little weekly, or I'm sorry, my little mini vacation. I got my mic improved, so now I guess we'll see what happens once this with this new improved mic. So, a little bit of details of what happened. It's that time, in a PC gamer's life when you have to make the decision of what you want to do with your rig. And I'm gonna be honest here, my rig was not the most impressive rig. I had a AMD Athlon dual core at 3.4 gigahertz, so it wasn't the most impressive rig. It had AMD Athlon dual core. It has an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 620, but since I'm playing older games, the graphics card doesn't really matter. And it had 4 gigs of RAM and was running the earlier version of Windows 7, the 32-bit OS. And it was just an appalling, abysmal game, It wasn't. It was a low-end PC, but its main features was the 3 hard drives that it has. And of course, my case has capability of storing one more hard drive. Technically, I can store up to like 5, but I'm not going to be keeping this case for much longer. Maybe when I scrounge up a little extra money, I'm going to upgrade the case. I'm sorry. So I did some upgrades. First of all, I upgraded the OS, so now I have a 64-bit OS. And you'll notice that this video quality is much better than when I was streaming earlier. Or, I'm sorry, not streaming. I need to quit saying streaming because I'm not on Twitch. It's a really bad force of habit from hearing it from other YouTubers. And I upgraded the RAM, so I took out one of the 2 sticks and I added an 8 gig stick, so now I have 10 gigs of GDDR3 RAM, because unfortunately the board only supports GDDR3. And then I have a upgraded power supply, 750 watt power supply. So this it's a pretty decent. Or I would say it's about a medium to mid-high range power supply. Once we start getting into the 1,000-watt power supplies, then we start talking some serious power. And the main selling point of my upgrade was the AMD F3 6300 6-core processor with 3.5 gigahertz of RAM per core. Or, not RAM, I'm sorry, just gigahertz per core. And so I ran some tests with it, and Skyrim it looks so much more beautiful than what it did with my older, processor and RAM. But I learned a very important lesson when upgrading this computer. Always have a backup, because I spent, I'm not gonna lie, I have some consoles, yes, but spending a few days on the consoles has really showed me why I became a PC gamer in the first place. And, there's only so many times that you can hear from a little kid about how he slept with my mom in weird, provocative ways, and it just makes you question all of reality of why you even bother putting up with this. Why are children even allowed to play with the mics, And so, needless to say, I had some issues installing the OS. Come to find out, it was just a simple format change, and not going to go too deep in the details. If you want to know, just ask me in the comment section. And sure enough, that was it. All it took was about, 30 minutes to install the OS, and then it took about 2 hours to get all my updates and get all the drivers installed and everything and so that was it. I mean, all in all, it was about a $600 upgrade, so which is not bad. So, I mean, in total, my rig's like about $1,400, give or take a few pennies here and there. And it feels so good to have a more powerful computer, so now I can do more stuff. And what I want to do with this channel now is, well, first of all, I need to get you guys' opinion. what what would you rather see me do? Because let's face it, I'm gonna steer away from newly released games because let's be honest, I would have to be competing with thousands of other YouTubers who have to get it on the latest game that just launched. Oh, let's get the latest game, let's get the brand new game, this, that, and the other. And what would you rather see me do? Would you rather me stay the course and just do my own thing and then just keep doing classic games? But I mean, that's the overall theme of this channel. But would you rather see me do some Skyrim gameplay as well? Because I'm chomping at the bit now, and now that I have a more powerful computer, which I paid for and everything, but now that I have a more powerful computer, what would you like to see Skyrim and Fallout? I would be more than happy to do gameplay of that. And this has been a momentous moment for me for my YouTube career. Because let's face it, my channel is coming up on 2 years, and I hadn't done much with it in like 2012 or like 2013 is when I started. One of those 2 years. Um, so when I started this channel, I was just posting at random videos and whatnot. And now that I'm at this position where I'm starting to get attention, you know, it's good to have a little input. And to give you an idea of what I want to do is, at the beginning of each month, I'm going to give you a rundown of what I'm going to be doing. And at the end of the month, I'll do like kind of a recap of what I did, maybe show some epic fails, epic wins, that sort of stuff. And every Sunday, Saturday, or Monday, it doesn't matter, just whenever I feel like doing it, I'll post a weekly preview to give you an idea or a schedule of what I'm going to be doing. And I'm going to be posting Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Maybe Saturdays if the demand is high enough. But as I've stated in the past, this channel isn't for me. It's for you guys. And if I'm doing something that you don't like, or if you feel that I'm not doing enough to be engaging with my audience, tell me. Just don't be afraid to let me know. Because I'm not a mind reader. I can't read your mind and be like, okay, well, this person wants me to do this and this person wants me to do that. I can't do that. So, if you want me to be more engaging with my audience, then have at it. Tell me. And I know I'm not the world's best gamer, but at least I try. At least I'm not like that, who's that one YouTuber? Oh, DSP. Yeah. It's truly sad that YouTubers like DSP have gone downhill, and that's what scares me about doing this, is because I don't want to do something that's going to ruin my image. But I can't be scared to do it. So, I got about 30 seconds left before this video ends. Or, no, I'm sorry. I still got a little bit of time. I also want to do a website. Now, that I'm going to need some help with, because I don't know nothing about web design. So, that's going to be later on. And I don't know. So, and I've got a bunch of other plans I'm going to do, and I hope you hope you just guys are along, just chilling with the ride, going along with the ride and whatnot. So, needless to say, this is a fun journey that we're all going on, and every accomplishment that the channel makes is because of you guys. It's not because of me. The only thing I do is just post up videos and talk, or at least try to talk to the fan base, those that actually do talk, because let's face it, my comment section is like a ghost town. It's kind of sad, but it's true. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and end the video. Leave your thoughts, input in the comments section below. I got Left 4 Dead 2 coming up, so that'll be posted on Friday. So, everyone stay safe, and I will see you in the next video. Have a good one.